Hey fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark and this is a video on a Shibarium project called Shibarium Technology, or Shib Tech for short. And arguably I'd say this is the most used utility across the whole of Shibarium. Pretty much go in any chat, go in any Telegram channel for any project, and chances are they'll have a bot, and it's by Shibarium Tech. They've got buy bots, they've got NFT bots for minting or for buying. They've got a trending channel. They've got a sniper bot where you can do bridge functions. You can do buy and sell limit orders. You get integrated with 10 different dexes. It's got an analyzer bot for your NFTs and your tokens. It's got live trading pair bot. It's got advertising services. I mean, pretty much whatever you want to do with your project, like Shibarium Tech has got a bot to help you do that. They've even got a bot that checks all the bots are working. So they've got a master bot where I think it's every minute it's going around just checking that all the other bots are working. That's genius. That's Poem for you. Poem is like always one step ahead, and to make sure that the bots don't go down, he's got the master bot that's keeping track of everything. So if you're a project owner and you want to generate hype around your project, like using Shib Tech, it's a no-brainer. It's literally a one-stop shop for everything. I mean, it's covering your token, it's covering your NFTs, it's making your life easier as a project owner because you can automate a lot of stuff, and it's making your life easier for your community because you can provide bots that provide all these different services to help them out, so they're not asking the questions. And then on top of that, you've got like the advertising, the marketing, where you can then obviously push your product on other project sites because you can then promote your own project. And because everybody's using Shib Tech, you can spread your own name about across all the different projects as well. So one thing I'm really looking forward to with Shibarium Tech, it's the passive income, like the revenue which comes from transactions on the user by using the bots. So just looking at this chart, they've got different revenue streams. They've got a tax from the sniper bot. They've then got revenue coming in from advertising and the trending services they've got. So like they're both the same. For a day it's 50 bone. For 2 days it's 80. 4 days it's 120. Or a week it's 150 bone. So obviously way more beneficial going for a week. But what excites me is this goes into a rewards pool, and 70% of it is going back to the holders. Like 30% to the team, which is justified. Obviously, they need to pay wages. There's expenses, but 70% are going back to holders. And what's even more beautiful, you've got to own 0.5% or more. So basically, what Poem's doing there is kind of rewarding the long-term holders, because in all likelihood, in 6 months to a year from now, the only people that will be able to afford like 0.5% or above of the supply are the people that got in early. Now, granted, there may be people that buy in late and pay a lot, obviously, for the supply, which fair enough. But for the best part, it's the Diamond Nans, the holders that are getting in now, that continue to hold into the bull run. And like 0.5% of the supply now doesn't cost a great deal. But can you imagine the cost of 0.5% of the supply in 6 to 12 months from now? I can imagine it being considerably higher than what it is now. And I mean, just to give you an idea, we're sitting at what? We're sitting at a 28k market cap. Like in any other chain, this is kind of laughable, because you'd struggle to find projects with such low market caps unless they're meme coins and they're just launching on a daily basis. But for a project that's got such a big use case, and it's being used by almost every project on Shibarium, and it's sitting at a 28k market cap, for one, it kind of beggars belief, because I can't believe where we're at, and the opportunity that people have got still to get in now. And even now, we're thinking like this bull run starting, like Solana's kind of started it off with a bonk token, and the market caps have gone up. The overall market cap's kind of up at $1.7 trillion now, but we're fortunate in Shibarium, it's not started yet. That liquidity hasn't started coming into Shibarium yet. So like there's really good opportunity to get into Shibarium Tech now. But again, for me, it's the passive income that comes from it. Like if I look at where we are now on the market cap, we're at 28k market cap, and just jump across to the revenue what I were getting like every 2 weeks, I think it was. And I was getting 4.7 born, 6 born, 4.47 born. Now, granted, I have more than 0.5% of the supply. I won't tell you how much of the supply I have got, but I think at the time of this, I didn't have as much as I have now. I actually do have a little bit more now because I see opportunity. But if you look at that, 4 born to 6 born every 2 weeks, and then we jump back to the market cap, and it's 28k. So that jumps up to 280k, then the rewards will be pretty much 10 times what I'm getting there, thereabouts. I mean, obviously, it's not going off market cap, it's going off bot usage. But typically, if you follow the market cap, that means there's more revenue, there's more volume coming into the chain, there's more money being spent on services from projects, and you can kind of correlate the two a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to be exact, but just to give you a ballpark figure, if Shib Tech gets to 280k market cap, then 30 to 40 born every 2 weeks isn't going to be too far out of the question. And if Shib Tech gets to $2.8 million market cap, then like a 300 to 400 born every 2 weeks. It's not a bad little income generator. So this is the Shib Tech Telegram page. Now it's always very active. Poem is always posting anything that's done, anything that's being changed, good, bad, indifferent, any news. It's always dropped into the chat, so the community is as involved as can be. This particular one, they've stopped displaying no nodes in the bots. Instead, they've moved over to Web3 shards, and it's going into the reasons behind it. So it's really nice to see, but it's a fully transparent project. This is the bot I was talking to you about before. The bot that tracks the bots, the health bot, if you will. And again, all about transparency. Like, this is distribution number 8 of the revenue share, and we're happy to announce that our 8th revenue sharing has been successfully executed at block number, and then telling you how much born were distributed, and you can check the transactions. Like, this is the kind of project you want to be part of, because everything is in the Telegram. No matter what it is, like, if you want to know anything, you can speak to the team, like Arcturus, Poem, like, they're true legends behind this project. What they're building here is something that's, you're probably not going to see replicated, to be honest, because I think Shib Tech, it's kind of got to the point now where it's got network effect amongst Shibarium projects. So any new Shibarium projects that start building on Shibarium, I think just through seeing Shib Tech on all these other projects, it's just going to be something that's adopted as standard. And again, if you keep scrolling through or checking pin messages, you'll see, like for this, for instance, this is the token Analyser Bot. It's got an infographic showing you everything you need to know, explaining it. And there's also, when you scroll through as well, there's also like little demos showing you how to use the bots too, in the pin messages, and also on the website as well. But I'm just gonna finish off just with leaving a little message to the community. Hey fam, just finishing off my video on Shib Tech, which will hopefully bring fresh eyes onto the project. I've got to use my signature emojis, which is the fist pump and the 100. So if you want to know more about Shibarium Tech, I'm going to put all the links in the comment section. I hope I've not overwhelmed you with too much information. I'm trying to keep it simple. Just want to bring guys onto quality projects, utility-driven projects, and Shib Tech is one of those projects. So I encourage you to join the Telegram group, follow them on Twitter, and engage. Get to know the community, get to know Poem, get to know Arcturus. I'm always in the chat as well, so feel free to say hi to me. Drop me a follow, drop me a message. If you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and again, share it with your community. So if you're in Shibarium, like let people know about Shib Tech. It's a quality project. It's got massive utility. And maybe you're not in Shibarium. Like this is what I'm hoping, right? This video is going out there, and it's someone that's maybe doing BSC or doing Etherium or doing Solana, and you see this video and you think, you know what? I've never thought about Shibarium, and I'm gonna delve into Shibarium. I'm gonna look at Shibarium tech, because let me tell you, if you come to Shibarium, you buy Shibarium tech, I guarantee you'll stick around and you'll probably buy something else, because you realize the community over here is very, very powerful. And I think something that's helped spur that on is the NFT scene. Like Mantra Protocol have really done amazing things onboarding NFT projects, and that's created like a culture around Shibarium now, and they've got a really good NFT scene. And again, this is showing the adoption and the forward thinking of Poem, because as soon as he realized how big the NFT scene was, then he started creating a bot where you can buy or mint NFTs, which is pretty insane. But anyway, I'll not keep any more of your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.